Good morning from the outside. This is what Gary's been up to in the garden. I don't know if you'll be able to see me. Going away as far as possible. I'm outside, just doing a wee bit of filming. Gary was decided he'd do me a wee patio. Oh, I think my phone's ringing. Aye. Right, where was I before I was rudely interrupted? This is my wee black lace or blackberry bush coming on nice. Some primrose. This wee rhododendron. Some daffies. My peonies are going to come up nice. That's peonies, daffs. I've got another peony coming up there at the back. Daffies. I think that's something that gets treated. Right out the back door now. To the back door we go. Sawdust. Just clean up after him. This is what Gary was doing the other day. Building me a wee greenhouse. I don't know how I get it. He's very clever, you know. I don't know how it's... This is just bits and pieces he had in the garden. So we've got some petunias, just planted, and some raspberry seeds. Ooh. Quite cute, isn't it? That's just all rubbish. This back door needs gutted. Well, one thing at a time. There we go. Oh. See you in a minute. Hello, hello. Oh, we've so much to talk about. So much. Right, what have we been up to? Everything and anything. I think I've got the camera a wee bit squinty. Yeah. See if that's any better. Probably cut my head off or something. Anyway, I'm Helen, also known as Sprite 966, all over the place. I've already started aiming. Get my Diet Coke as per usual. Hey, how is everybody? Safe and well, I hope. My daughter's had a letter. She's quarantined for 12 weeks. She was worried about getting her jumper. I had to laugh. I said, don't you worry, I'll get your jumper up. Still to wash it right enough, but I've sewed in all the ends, just ready to trim once it's been washed. What else? My sister got a letter. She's quarantined for 12 weeks. Neighbour upstairs got her letter. He's quarantined for 12 weeks. I'm self-quarantining because I just don't need to go anywhere. Well, I might like to literally if I've got to go and get my prescription. Or to the shops and it's literally quick across the road. But if I've got to get my prescription, I'll nip into the shops down the town. But other than that, I'm not going out as far as I'm going to my garden. And most of the time I'm not even doing that, Gary's doing it. But what have we been up to? I've got some finished objects and it's been 15 days because it was meant to be 2 weeks yesterday, so I was going to podcast every week, but you know what I'm like, people. Oh, look, I'm all crumbs. I was eating a biscuit there. Caught that! This is Deramore Studio Anti-Pilling Iron. And the colourway is Persian Blue 70630. And that's it there. It's 100% acrylic. Does it tell you how many yards? Made in Turkey. 180 yards, 165 metres for 100 grams. And this is 100 grams except for this amount. That's the tail ends. So that's all that was left. And that was 119 rounds on the central knitting machine. So it's like a smaller, well, it fits me anyway, like my curl. I've been to a shower, washed my hair, but it's got a mind of its own. I'll do some wee kiddie, or somebody with a kind of no bad out there. So that's quite nice. Just taking that over the... I had to delete all my pictures off my camera because the memory card was full. So that took me about half an hour. And so I thought while I was waiting for the camera to battery to ring me up again, I thought I'll finish off that hat. So I've done 2 dishcloths. I've got a fluff. A yellow and white. Grandma's favourite dishcloth. And I've been using them in the kitchen. And it's just wee, here's my Canadian bag. It's kind of like a waterproofy. It was my daughter's cousin brought it over. Or was it her auntie? I think it might have been Barbara. Maybe alright, Barbara. They live in Ottawa. So it's all sugar and cream. It's everywhere, man. So I've not got another one on, I'll get another one on. But I have got so many things on the needles anyway. And Jen, you'll be happy to know I frogged a couple. So I don't think I've got full 25 anymore. Oh dear. I'll maybe do a podcast next week about my objects that I'm working on. The ones that you don't see every week. So it's two dishcloths, and I've still to sew the ends and wash this. And that's the pattern might be there somewhere. It's a Snuggle Down Kill by Jules Hill, so Sweet Violet. And the floof it's knit with that floof Lee Family Yarns, and it was a beautiful kind of colour because it kind of pinks through it, because you can see in the blue it's turning some of the blue pinky. But some of them were my minis. I can't remember which ones. I think it's the 2 top and the 3 bottom, and the 2 white ones were, one was Eden Cottage Yarns that came in one of my boxes from Sorry Me. I'm sure that was in the mini, was in one of the boxes I got off her. But anyway, so I did 7 colours. Jen and I were knitting along together. We started at I finished mine on Sunday, so it was the Monday before. So I've just to wash it and sew in my wee endies. Jen done 5 colours, but she's done 1 colour twice, I think. Hers is beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. So I've got another one planned, and my floof should be here today. But it's not floof, it's just the beer. So I haven't worked on the socks or the dishcloths. I got my sampler, I got the sewing sampler, and I made my chicken. So you get this wee chicken kit. I got shortbread, little bunny rabbit shortbread, and I got the little chicken. And you sew it up yourself. It's a kit for Tibbets. So it's been hanging up on the wall behind me. But I'll just leave it there the now. It's been hanging up there. So this is what it will look like when it's finished. I was going to get it every month, but I can't afford it, and especially the circumstances now, so I had to cancel. Oh, is he trying to see this? It's terrible. I've got a wee magnifying glass. But I need to get a bigger one that's on a stand that I can move about. Because this is murder. Murder police. But that's what I've been doing. I haven't started any of the rug cooking. That'll be for another day. But that's I've done the wee chicken out it, and I've done the... So that's another thing done. And I've done some of my Luna leopard. And I was waiting on the stuffing coming. Got it. So nothing stopped me now. So I have, it's all by hand, I've done it all by hand, I haven't done any machine. So I've got the 2 arms ready for stuffing. The 2 legs are ready for stuffing in our little feetsies. I've got her head and her ears ready for stuffing. La la la. Thank you. Anyway, so and I've got the body done ready for whatever it needs to be done. But I can't do anything more until, because I think you've got to put the legs on before you sew the bum bit in. So that's what I was waiting on, the stuffing for the legs. So now I can carry on with that. Carry on regardless. So maybe in a couple of years I'll see only not having finished. And I haven't cut out her dress yet, so I need to get her dress cut out. So what else have I been knitting on? I've been knitting on my vineyard. I know I don't really have sections or segments, I just kind of roll and eat it, don't I? But by, what's her name? Annie Haas, this.bird.knits on Instagram. Now I've seen this one, is it the Selfridge podcast? They haven't put one out for ages, right enough. And one of their 2 lasses, the one with the long dark hair, I can't remember their names, she'd knit it, and it was beautiful, and I just loved it, so I had to go and buy it. So I did. And then it's taken me long enough and weary enough length of time to get anything done, because other new shiny things get in my road. And it's in my kitchen clutter bag. That was Michelle, not admitting it, but it's fault. Michelle made me do it last year. So this is in Malabrigo. No, I don't know if I got the tags. I did have the tags, but they are in there. Hold on, they're in the wee skinny pocket. Malabrigo burgundy, and it's Malabrigo worsted. Oh, excuse me. And I'm no. She's back open again, but she's in Presswick. I got these. Look at their bent. They're milk needles. I can't remember. I never kept the packet. No, I've bent there. Fifanco yarns. When she was in Troon before, years ago, me and my mother went down for a day, and it's a lovely shop. I got a couple of things. My mother got a couple of things, and my mother bought me these needles. So I'll always use them. I'll always use these needles, and they're lovely to knit with. They're dull, so it's just for plain knitting really. But they've done this lace no bad. Can't complain. I done the sleeves and the left and right front, as if you've got another front. I know people. Yes, me. So I've got strings everywhere because I'm doing the alternating skeins. Obviously, because it's Malabrigo. It's kettle dyed, so I didn't want to hang with. So now it's a big jumble of mess. So you've got the back on, the sleeves on. I've just joined it in the front, so now I'm going to have to work because you're jumping from chart to chart to chart to chart, or A to B to C to D, and the A's one to, I don't know, so I need to read it. So it'll be easy once I start it and get going, but I can't do it at night when I'm watching TV. But it's lovely. So, and it bloody better fit me. I'm not getting this one away. So that, I might get some of that done today. But like new and shiny. I haven't really done anything on my blankets. Helga, do you remember this bag? Helga. Helen sent me this for Glasgow. She's so sweet. She's quarantined. I think she's in her fourth week. I think she's in her 4th week. So when it came out, I didn't have the money to buy it straight away, so I got it a couple of weeks later, and it's the Ways of Change jacket. It's quite expensive, but it's really, really good. You get a lot for your money. It's an easy enough pattern, but it's really good. I'm really enjoying it. I haven't got a complaint about it at all. So I got this to knit the Carbeth at Edinburgh last year, and I just never EYF, and I never done anything with it. And it's John Arbon, and it's the Falkland Merino. If I go to the bag out. So John Arbon. And I joined his Mel, I'm a Mel member. Knit by Numbers double knit, and it's pure Falkland merino wool, and it's so soft. It really is so soft. I can't believe how soft it is. And this one's Knit by Numbers 111 DK. Yummy, yummy, yummy. It's 250 metres, 273 yards per 100 grams. So I've got plenty to do it. I've still got 3 skeins in the bag, and I've got four skeins in here, but I'm nearly finished 2. And I'm not alternating because it's the same batch and everything. So, but you knit with 2 monopurl roll. You knit with 2 held together to make a chunky. Oh, it's lovely. It's just beautiful. So I'm just doing a wee bit of that next. It's just plain knitting, apart from every tear and throw. And it's still basically plain knitting. So, now what size did I decide to do for me? I think I'm doing the 4th size. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aye, I'm doing the 4th size, which is size is to fit bust circumference 1, 2, 3, 4, 50.5. Mm, 50.5. So I don't think I'm that big, so I think that should be alright. That's probably giving me about 45 inches of positive ease. Well, it says 2 to 4, so I'm thinking maybe 45 for me, but it is a jacket style anyway, so I love it. Highly recommend it. And it's, as I say, it's just plain knitting, and I'm not that far away from splitting for the sleeves. I think I'm about maybe 20 row. So that's my wee The Change jacket. Oh, better put my other skeins back in. Put them at the bottom in a minute. So I've been sewing, but they're all sitting waiting. I've boxed some edges, so I've got I've got bits and pieces of bags to do. So I've got about 12 bags, roughly, if I ever get around to doing them. And I've done some more of my wee pouches. So I've done this one for myself, to go with my yellow one from one of the wee pair of scissors. But these are lost in it, so I need to make a weird one. Ah dear. So these are the ones that you saw. I had done these 3. Because I had done take one of the... So I'm going to do a giveaway, but I'll do it maybe next week, or I'll maybe pop back in another day with just a giveaway. I'm meant to get organised, but you know, brain's gone, and I think I'm going to pop one of these, that one in the giveaway. So I've got these ones that will go in the shop eventually, and I've got 2 blue, and I think they've got gingham inside. They're both gingham? Yep, both gingham. Oh. I've got the sailboats, or marina type thing, you know, and it's just blue inside. I don't know, 60 psychedelia. And then another. They're cute wee things. Oh, they charge about £4 for them or something. £4 or £5. And they'll only be like £1 for shipping, because first class stamp maybe. Anyway, so I'll get them in shop eventually. When I can get round to it. When I'm not being so lazy. I haven't really, as I say, I haven't really been knitting in the socks. I've knit a wee bit in my brother's. Black, where's my socks? So I've actually... I'm doing that wee gussety thing that I did in his other one. I've seen it done in other sock patterns, so I thought, I'm going to give it a wee try. So I've done it for my brother. He's got quite a high arch, so they'll probably hug out his foot a wee bit better. Right, so I've been busy this week. I've been busy tidying up, hoovering, dusting, done the bathroom, done the kitchen. Washing's out, washing's in. I've got ironing to do now. Patterns. I don't know how long this has been rattling on for, so what I'll do is I'll stop, and then I'll start with the patterns, and I might actually get stuff ready for the giveaway and just do the giveaway. Does that sound good? I think it does. Right, I'll be back in a minute. Right, back to it. Oh, I've got my pattern away. Right, patterns. A lot of the designers are going to be free patterns. What to do with this corona, COVID rubbish that's going on about out there now. I don't mean it in a bad way, rubbish, but it's horrible. Our Prime Minister's got it, and he's on oxygen. It wasn't good. I don't know, I've not heard the news today, so I don't know what's happening. But anyway, so the finances is there at the minute for myself and that, a bit skint, so I've been taking advantage of the free patterns. And this one I've wanted for ages, since I've seen Selma and Kate knit it, and that's a Habitation throw for Helen Stewart. Now I don't know if that's still on for free, I'm not sure, but if it is, go have a look. So thank you, Helen Stewart. And this was Isabel Kramer, the Leni hat. So that's so nice. Now these are free anyway, these are on Barocco, and I'm looking for just plain cardigans for myself because I think I'll wear a cardigan better than I'll wear a sweater. So this is called Bly, and it's done in worsted, I think, or is it chunky? Oh no, it's probably DK. 4mm, 4.5, so maybe a worsted dye. Barocco Indigo, whatever that is. Something it might be worsted. Then there's this, the Rowan pattern, is this the Sucre cardigan. These are just like throw-ons for the winter. So it'll cosy up your living room. This one I'm definitely going in. I'm going in at this as soon as Estuary. Now I think this is just the Barocco team. The other one was done by a. How was it done by? Amy Christophers. So Bly was done by Amy Christophers, but this I really like. But I'll do it in one colour rather than two. So they are free on the Barocco site anyway. This, she's got quite a few, 3 patterns. Now what's her name? Is it in here? I don't, it's that's me hat. Don't know if the designer's name's in it. Pattern and photographer by Olivia Villarreal. And it's Fairy Maiden. The socks, quite a few people have been knitting it the new, and it's beautiful. So I decided to print it out. Because you get this person that done the Fairy Maiden socks has got about 3 or 4, maybe even more, free patterns, and they're lovely. And I don't know if they're only free because of what's happening, or they've always been free, but go and give them a look. Then the Shetland Wool Week, I signed up for their newsletter, so the hat came in and it's beautiful, so I printed it out, and I might even get that started for the autumn, because I have got some colours there. I don't know what colours I've got, but I've got some. So that's the Shetland Wool Week, and just go into shetlandwoolweek.com and that's where you'll get your free pattern. I think you just sign up for the newsletter. You get a free pattern every year. It's really nice. I love to be able to go to Shetland, but. And then I thought I'm going to print out a couple of ones by Espace Tricot. This is Melissa Curlew, or Curlew, C-L-U-L-O-W. Curlew, I don't know. Because it maybe a Frenchy sounding name, I don't know. Anyway, so that's the Turtle Dove 2. I like that one because it gets split on the sides. I don't think I would do the neck as high for me. And then that the Paloma, and Nikki's Clara Pegger, he's knitting that at the minute. There's somebody else knitting and I can't think of who it is. But they're free. Espace Tricot's got loads of free patterns. Where's the front page? Is it on the back of the Paloma? Turtle Dove. Aye. I knew that was the front page. That was the front page. And it's got a nice detail. But I was thinking that plain cardigan, I could just do that on that plain cardigan. And turn that into a cardigan. And then I came across this one. It's designed by Tracy Cox. Now I can't remember who her name is. Pattern wise, it's the Bertie cowl. And it's a brioche. and it was free as well. They were all free. These are free as well, these wee dudes. I think I showed you them last week, the last fortnight. I showed you the patterns for the Tiny Modernist. So then, another one that's free at the minute is sewing for sewers, and it's also to do with rabbits. I've ordered the felt colours. I've got purple felt, but I didn't think I might do a purple rabbit later on, but I really wanted to do a kind of golden coloured rabbit, so I've ordered the felt. I'm just waiting on it coming, but it's no priority, so it'll not be coming. It's may come yesterday, but as I say, with the post weight is, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to do Miss Maggie rabbit. Now I don't know if it's still free, but it was free. My friend Amanda sent me the link, and so it's because I was doing my Luna, and she's like, she loved doing her Luna, so she's like, I'll help you if you need help. I'm doing this so bad, Amanda, I'm doing alright, I'm doing alright. Amanda, beautiful seamstress, sewer, whatever you might call her. She sews beautifully. But anyway, so this is my Miss Maggie rabbit. She'll be next once I do Luna. And then I seen this mentioned on Downsheepy Lane, Debbie for Downsheepy Lane, and I thought, that's a cute wee bag. So I looked it up, the wee bra bag, and it was on, it's a paid for pattern, because there's only one I paid for. It's paid for pattern, and it was on, is it on Blueprint? Was it Blueprint I got it, or was it our website? But the pattern's by Laura Cunningham. It's the wee bra bag. That's it. Fully lined, reversible, and very much beginner friendly. And that's it there. Some of my seeds came today, so Gary will be quite happy. That's my flowers. I don't know, see if I can see another picture. We can kind of see it a wee bit. I don't think there's any writing there. It's so my sister got the flower. She managed to her friend across the road runs a wee shop, and she'd asked her if she was at the cash and carry or wherever it is they go for their goods to get flour, but she got a big, you know, one of the big sacks of flour and paper ones. So she's like, I've got some flour, you want it? I says, I'll take some bags. So I've got self-raising flour, 2, 4, 6, £8. She split it into £2 bags, so I've got £8. And I thought, what can I make? I don't have a lot of ingredients in. I'm not a chef or a cook, so I don't have a lot of ingredients in. And usually I just buy what I need when I need it. But obviously in these times it's very hard. So I've not got any cooking chocolate, and I've not got any chocolate. And as the money's not exactly there for chocolate, so I've got cocoa powder. So I looked up, and there's a chocolate cake you can make. It's a Mary Berry, and it just uses cocoa powder, self-raising flour, sugar, eggs. I've got all that, and I thought, yes, I can make them, and I can make chocolate muffins. I could just turn the chocolate cake into chocolate muffins, and then I can make ordinary muffins, and I can make scones. So I'll be baking a wee bit of the day. So Gary's like, where's my chocolate cake? Where's my chocolate cake? And I'm making macaroni for dinner. I've had quite a good thing. I was watching Sarah Oliver, and she, I don't know if I did right there. So I've got my diary. I know I'm going to show you in it, but it's usually blank pages, like, well, I'll show you March. March has got nothing, February's got nothing. Because I'm the worst at writing. I couldn't keep a journal. But Sarah was talking about, no, I can't remember Sarah, I'd need to go back and watch her podcast, about, she does her in zones. She watches somebody on YouTube, I think, and it's all about cleaning certain zones in the week. And I thought, well, I'll never stick to kind of that kind of plan, so I thought, I've not got any kids, so it's just me and Gary and my 35-year-old nearly, or 36-year-old nearly. And you never really see him, so it's just me and Gary making the mess. Saying that Ina is terrible in the kitchen. Oh, every time he makes a cup of tea, there's tea drips everywhere. It drives me crazy, drives me nuts. I'm like, "Argh, sugar, granules of sugar everywhere. Ah, hate it." But anyway, away for the morning. So I thought Saturday and Sunday night, after I'd watched some of Sarah's daily vlogs, so I had a washing in on Sunday, which I hadn't hung out, so I hung it on Monday. But I thought, right, I haven't stuck to everything, but I did put down what I was having for my dinner. So we had meatballs and pasta, so I made that. And I done the hoovering, dusting and bathroom, which I've still got to do today, but I can do that once this is uploading. Yesterday was the washing and kitchen. I had 2 loads of washing out yesterday. It was great. I was meant to podcast yesterday, but I've got it, obviously I'm doing it the day, so I'll just move that over one. We made sausage casserole for dinner last night, frozen sausages, bit of onion, casserole mix, mashed potatoes, peas and carrots, beautiful. So today's macaroni. I just need to go out to the wee shop and see if I can get tomatoes. If not, it'll just be macaroni without tomatoes. Today's my bedroom and the bathroom and dust and hoover sort of thing. So I've got something, you know, done every day. So the only day I haven't got something done for dinner, yesterday, it was like, what am I going to make Tuesday? Because I've got every other day's dinner, except for Thursday. I don't know what I'm making Thursday, but that'll come at me. And I'm just using what I've got in, sort of thing. So, and I've got a wee kind of list, and I haven't done any of these properly yet, so I'm working my way up to it. But I feel a lot better for having got a bit of structure. I've been obviously busy in the house, so I'm getting a bit less knitting done, but at the same time it's kind of keeping my brain healthier. And I just want to cast on everything. So thanks Sarah for that tip, and I think, if I get anything else to say, I hope everybody's behaving out where yous are all living. I got a message from somebody that were saying that their neighbours get people coming and going and all that, and you're like, what? What's wrong with you? Stay at home. We've got boys going about in the trail bikes. There's 4 of them, and yesterday there was only one bike out, but they had 2 sitting on it, and you're like, where's the social distancing there? But other than that, I mean, we're doing really well. To say, I'm always social distancing anyway. I'm the worst. I keep meaning to thing with Jen, but then I'll say, right, I'll do it in a minute, and then I get busy doing something. But I need to phone her, because we sit and have a good laugh. We talk about rubbish, anything and everything. It's just rubbish. And I can't wait to get that book. Oh my god, it sounds so amazing. So I know it'll be a while, obviously, with the post and everything like that. Right, stop gaffling, Helen, and do a giveaway. Right, so obviously it's with the time, just with everything that's happening. Now it might take a while to get to you, but with everything that's happening, it's not very nice, and this will just kind of cheer somebody up. So my shop's a bit quiet anyway, so, but can't expect people to have money to spend at this time of year either, you know, with what's going on. Every penny's a prisoner. It's terrible, isn't it? But it's true, it's truly true. So I decided, seeing it's coming into spring, it is spring, and the bees will be out, and sunflowers will be out, and it's a nice wee spring like bag. It's just a wee sock bag. So they're so cute, and I'll do you can see the seam, it's all kind of yellows, and then the wee scissor pouch, and it's yellow inside. So you get your wee scissor pouch, and I've got to throw a mouse in. It's hand balm. Oh, it smells so delightful. Oh, I think that's a jasmine. Maybe a bit of honeysuckle. Anyway, so you get a mouse. That's the last mouse, no more mouses. you'll get a Sprite. I'm coming for you. Now this will be shipped to whoever wins. One of my stitch marker necklaces that I've not got them in for sale anymore, so there's wee stitch markers in it. Many's in it, I don't know. Let's see if we can open it. Is that the one that opens? Oh, it's got 4 wee triangles. You'll not be able to see it, but 4 wee triangles. There you go. And it's on an 18-inch, I think, or 24-inch chain. And it's antique brass or something, I don't know, copper, brassy, coppery. It's just a wee cheery up. And you get the wee tin. And then I was trying out these. Now, I did have bags of the Foxy. It's like a pencil case. It's not very... You can get your hand in. So it's like a pencil case for like double pointing needles or anything you want. But I did... So it's normal that way, and then if you turn it that way it's normal. But if you turn it that way it's upside down. You know, so it's just one big long piece of fabric. But I thought they were quite cute. I'll not be making any more of them. I've only made a few. But I'm just going to do them as giveaways, so... It's quite cute. You know, sometimes you just want something a bit different. So there you go. Oh no, it's not finished yet. And there's more. Just the one, Mrs. Wembley, just the one. So I've got to throw in a wee Sprite badge. And 4 stitch markers. That one, this is my last, live your dream. And then you'll get the thistle. And you've got your wee sprites. One on the moon. So, quite a good wee prize package. There we go. So somebody will win that. Have you got to do anything? Not really. No, I think there's a way you can do it on YouTube, because I always do my giveaways on YouTube. I think some people said you can put in a word. Mouse. So we put the word mouse. Mouse. Put the word mouse into your comment and you'll be entered into the draw. Now if you want in the draw and you don't put the word mouse in, you're not going to get entered, because it's going to be, I'm going to try this random number YouTube generator thing. If I can find it. And if no, well, we'll just need to see. Aye, so mouse. Make sure the word mouse is in the comment. And we'll draw in a week. 2 weeks. A week, 2 weeks. And that's me. I'm going to go and put this together and get up. And I'll see you all soon. Take care and stay safe. Stay in the house. Or in your back door. Bye.